Hey friend, welcome. Sitting here with my coffee. It is the night before Thanksgiving, and I just thought we would have a little chat about Thanksgiving and what that means to you, me, and just kind of expectations for the Christmas season. Right now, I have one daughter is making a pie, and another daughter just made like a pumpkin crumble. And I made casseroles for breakfast in the morning. After I filmed and uploaded my video from my Aldi run, we actually got invited to a friend's house for Thanksgiving. So tomorrow morning we'll get up and get our breakfast. We'll probably watch a little bit of the parade, and then we're going to go over to a friend's house and eat dinner with them and their family. So we're really excited about that. It'll be different. Not someone we've celebrated Thanksgiving with before, but we don't have like hard and fast Thanksgiving traditions. We do have a lot of Christmas traditions, but Thanksgiving traditions, we just don't have a whole lot. My husband gets like certain foods in his head, but it's not even necessarily ones that he's constantly grown up with. It's just kind of whatever sounds good. My son is making raspberry noises on the floor. My grandma used to make these maple Brussels sprouts, and I love making Brussels sprouts all through fall and winter. And I kind of make mine based on those maple Brussels sprouts that she used to make. They were delicious. There was one Thanksgiving that my family, we were throwing dinner rolls at each other. Not like family. I don't know. It was weird. That's not really a tradition. It's just a weird thing that happened one time. But we don't really have any hard and fast like Thanksgiving traditions. We do pray and give thanks around the table before our meal, and that's kind of, I wonder if that's universal, because it seems to happen at any whenever we're at a friend's house, or if we're at our house, or any of our family's homes. We've been, almost feels like we don't ever do the same thing twice for Thanksgiving. Not really sure why that is. Anyway, we're gonna go over there. My husband really likes to watch football on Thanksgiving, and I enjoy the parade. And yeah, it's just kind of fun. I realized I didn't introduce myself. If you're new here, thanks for coming. I'm Jen. I'm married to Alex, and we have 4 kids. They are 3, 5, 11, and 14. And I like to chat about contentment and what that means in a world that is just full of comparison. And I feel like the holidays are such an intense time of comparison. We constantly compare ourselves to other people and what they're doing and what they portray on social media. And that's, I don't want to say that it's not always the truth, but oftentimes when we're on social media, whether it's YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or whatever, it's our best foot forward, right? We don't show the messes. We don't show the nitty-gritty of things. We don't show the hours of work that it took to set up this one little moment. And we see that best foot forward, or we see snippets, right? The vloggers, and you see 15 minutes of their week, and you think, oh, their life is perfect. Well, they took the 15 best minutes, and that's what they put in front of us. And I think that it's just really important to remind ourselves that as we're seeing things come up on Facebook, on Instagram, on Pinterest, on YouTube, that these people's best foot forward, the little snippets of their lives, are not always an accurate interpretation, an accurate portrayal of what their full life is. And we might think, oh, their life is so perfect, but it's probably not. And they probably have struggles and frustrations and little boys making raspberries on the floor, blowing raspberries on the floor, he's playing with hinges. We replaced some hinges in a cabinet today. He's playing with hinges. Like the ambulances. So, you know, we don't necessarily see all the things, and I think it's just an important reminder that you are okay. And you don't have to, your 24 hours doesn't have to look like a YouTuber's 15-minute snippets. Your hour doesn't have to look like an Instagrammer's 1-second picture that they took that's most likely staged. Every Instagram picture I take is staged. Not that I take many Instagram pictures. Anyway, all that to say, I think it's really important, especially around the holiday season, just to remind ourselves that we don't have to be perfect. We don't have to look like anybody else. Our family traditions and our weirdness at holidays, like, it doesn't have to look like anybody else's. You do you, I'm gonna do me, and I just invite you to really try to be content in this season, and joyful even, because there's so many moments of joy. Does it always look perfect? Absolutely not. There's so many moments of joy in that. So I was just thinking I would share some of the things that I'm thankful for, and maybe that seems cheesy, but I'm all about the cheese. I'm drinking tea today because I'm still kind of feeling icky. What? Did I say I was drinking coffee? I'm drinking tea today, not coffee. So I'm super thankful for my faith. My husband and I were just chatting. Some people are kind of talking through some of their faith crises that they're going through on Facebook and social media, and I'm super thankful that I had the opportunity to go through that with people who walked well through it with me. That I had the opportunity to question my faith in a safe environment and say, and really find out what it is that I believe and why I believe it. And 20 years later now, I can hold fast to those beliefs and know that, you know, my God and my Savior, God is God. Christ is Christ. I'm going to leave it at that. If you have a faith journey, I would love to hear about it and love to chat more about that, if that is something that you're interested in sharing with me. And yeah, really thankful for my family. I keep looking right here because my son's playing on the floor. My children, my husband, we have lived apart from our extended family for most of our married lives, not near extended family at all. So I feel like that has given us a really solid base in our little core family. But I'm also very, very thankful for extended family, grandparents, well, my parents, my children's grandparents, and my siblings, and my husband's siblings, and all my nieces and nephews. I have a lot of nieces and nephews. We have a lot of siblings between the two of us, so very thankful for my family. I have been blessed with some amazing friends throughout the year, and some are friends for a season and some are friends, it seems, for a lifetime. And I was just thinking of my friend Angie, and she and I have been friends since college. Like, we've been friends longer than we haven't been friends, and I just think that's really cool. And I am so thankful for friends like that I've known for years and years and years, and friends that, you know, maybe I've met 3, 5, 7 years ago, and just building those relationships. I am very thankful for my health, which seems kind of funny right now because I'm still trying to get over this craziness. And but just thankful that I have access to vitamins, supplements, healthy foods, a doctor, and just so many things that we have access to that I think sometimes we take for granted. And so I'm just very thankful for that. Thankful that I can play outside. I'm thankful that I took a walk last night with my husband, and my energy's been very low. And so it was really nice to just be outside and breathe deep and spend that time with him. So thankful for that. I was trying to think of like little funny things. Not funny, but like, I don't know, there's so many, like, you think like of the big things that you're thankful for, but there's so many little things that, you know, I'm thankful for hinges. So thankful. We just had to switch out a few months ago. We had a cabinet fall off in our kitchen. It just like randomly fell off, and so we went to go screw the hinge back in. Just assumed that the screw had kind of unwound, and that's how it had fallen. No, the whole hinge had broken. It was crazy. I don't know what happened. Bless you. So unfortunately, it's kind of a weird hinge, and so it's just taken us a while to replace it. But so thankful that we have access to Lowe's where we can run in and get the hinges that we need for our cabinets. And I'm thankful for music. It brings such joy to my life. I'm thankful for my dog. I just saw her. She's right behind you. And you know, she just brings such joy to our lives as well. So I would love to know what you were thankful for this season. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you were thankful for. All right, so I told you tomorrow we're gonna go over to a friend's house and have some lunch, and we'll probably hang out there for a few hours and just enjoy time with them. And then on Friday, we will head to my mom's and we will have dinner there. So we will head there for the afternoon and hang out with my mom and my dad and my sister and her children and her husband. It'll be a good time. So I am looking forward to decorating for Christmas. This is my poinsettia I bought at Aldi earlier this week, and but that is the only Christmas thing in my house right now because I like to wait until after Thanksgiving, because I like fall. I enjoy fall. And I feel like Christmas feels like winter, and I don't like winter. So I like to wait as long as possible, but then I leave my decorations up through Epiphany, and sometimes really, really long after that. Just depends. I like to leave our Christmas decorations up. We do a 12 Days of Christmas tree. So we take down all our Christmas ornaments off the tree, and then we have 12 Days of Christmas ornaments that we put up during those 12 days of Christmas after Christmas Day. And I just really enjoy the twinkle lights, and I like to do a lot of like natural decor, so poinsettias, pine boughs, things like that. And I really enjoy making wreaths. So we'll see if I have time and energy to get that done this year, but we will see. So I plan to decorate this weekend and just kind of take it slow and enjoy Christmas music and probably some movies in the background. We're big Christmas movie fans, and so I'm really excited. I am planning on kind of sharing some decorations with you, maybe some Christmas traditions, maybe some gift giving ideas as we just go through this season. And I'm really just excited to spend some time with you during this holiday season. So if I haven't said it yet, happy Thanksgiving. And I really would love it if you would just give this video a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. I make videos on homemaking and motherhood and marriage, and sometimes little coffee chats or tea chats like this. So, oh, it's good. So you can check out another video right here, and please remember, as you are celebrating Thanksgiving this year and going into the Christmas season, that you are okay just the way you are. I'll see you soon.